Hello, welcome to your message. Thank you so much for joining me. If you were keen or interested in booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed on the screen. I offer any and all kinds of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via FaceTime, video call, Zoom call, as well as Skype. Okay, let us begin with your message and find out what God wants you to know at this time. So you pulled the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Star. Okay. So Aquarius energy heavily. Okay. So with this wheel, I see here that there is a certain realm, okay, a certain realm, which is a reality, okay, a certain reality here. I see that God has placed you into a new reality, okay. I see here that God has opened up a new realm in your favor. This new realm being a new reality. And this new reality is going to bring you into alignment with who you are. Because this reality that God is enabling in your favor, He wants you to have a different life when He does this. Meaning He wants to change the narrative of your life. Giving you a new reality does that. It changes your life. And God wants to change the narrative of your life. He no longer wants you to tell the same story. He wants to heal you so you can be able to be your best self. So that when He elevates you, you can fully enjoy the fruits of your labor without anything holding you back. Because God is saying, I don't want you to experience the good things with the bad things. I want the good things to come on their own as the bad things came on their own too. You faced the bad individually, not expecting the good, just wishing for it. But I want to change that narrative in your life. I want you to be in the best reality. I want you to experience the best memories, the best experiences, so that you have a different story to tell, so that you welcome in the good individually, only the good. Meaning God wants you to have a new reality so that you can exist in a new form. Despite us being dominantly human, right, as the human race, but the forms we take on are dependent on our spiritual ranks. So God wants to elevate and has elevated your spiritual rank. He therefore now wants to activate what comes with it, what comes with an elevation of rank, right? And When he elevates you, he doesn't want you to be held back by anything. So God wants to clear out everything that needs clearing, so that when the good comes, it comes to serve only the good purpose, that you are not experiencing anything else other than the good things. Okay? Meaning no anxiety, no expectations of the worst things happening to you or in your life. God wants to enable you to formulate a new way of being. And how he's going to help you do this is he's going to place you, since you've upped a rank, he has to place you in a school, okay? Because this rank that you've this rank that you are on, that you've recently entered with this new chapter that God is opening up and has opened up for you, this new chapter is going to need you to enter a school for that. That is what it comes with. That is what comes with the rank that God has placed you on lately in your life, okay? As of lately, you've been placed in a specific rank, meaning this is recent, this is new, this is a new rank, this is a new chapter, this is new. You need to learn. You need to learn this in a new way, okay? Hence, he wants to revamp your reality, okay? Because you need to be new. You need to be renewed. We have the Ten of Voices. With this Ten of Voices, I see here that you have suffered a lot at the hands of others, okay? And God watched this happen in your life for a long time. And he felt as though you were done wrong. He feels as though you are owed because what happened to you was an injustice to your good heart that is highly ranked and very much cherished and honored in the spiritual realm. God is saying, just because you don't get the appreciation here, it doesn't mean the appreciation and celebration of who you are is not held highly in the spiritual realm. He's saying this is what matters most and should matter most to you, not the physical. That comes after. He wants to shape you to know that and be content with that, so that you understand the concept of what that means. It has to be as above, so below. He can't enable it here if it hasn't been enabled in the spiritual realm. He has to start it there because that's the foundation. That's how he knows it won't be broken down after he has established it within you, in your reality, in your world. So with this being said, this new reality God is placing you in is coming in as a form of a rank, okay, that you are on. And this rank that you're on requires you to attend a certain school. Three of Voices. You have been tapped into the school of thought with this Three of Voices. This is an academy that is governed by God in the spiritual realm. Okay? Muse of Voices. So, what this means, beloved, is this. Let me explain to you. Let's start with this. What is a school? What is the concept of a school? What does the school in itself and its existence in the world, what does it represent? So the definition that you get online is this. A school is an institution for educating children. So a school is an institution. And what is its purpose? It's serving a purpose to educate the children of God, okay? The school of thought that God has tapped you into, this academy. This academy, you are there to complete your rank so that you can graduate. It's an institution that He is placing you under in the spiritual realm so that He educates you as His child. The school of thought. So what is an institution? All of us are the institution in the reality. We are His within that regard. So us being in the school of thought, what that means is God is about to elevate your way of thinking. God is formulating the way in which your mind has been formed, and He's elevating it. He's elevating it so that it's fitting for where He wants to place you. He's saying where He wants to place you is a place that no one has entered before, because this type of rank, in terms of the reach that you are on, in terms of the rank that you are on in the spiritual realm, it's a rank that hasn't been tapped into in a while, God is saying. God is saying the rank that you're on is a rank nobody has been on in a long time. Going back to the Wheel of Fortune, this was a long time coming. And your past, your story, is now turning into a testimony for others. And God is going to teach you how to utilize in this school of thought, in this academy. It's educating you. And what about exactly? What is it educating you about? It's educating you about your life and your story in specific. Because what this is saying is God gave you a certain reality to grow up in this humanly form and earthly realm. He knew why He placed you where He placed you, and why you were raised the way you were raised, and why you turned out the way you did. He knew all of that because it was His orchestration. It was His divine intervention that was at play in your life, whether your awareness of it was there or not. It was Him to begin with, beloved, okay? And it's saying, because it was always me, it will always be me. So He's saying that His existence in your life is not only forthcoming, but it's also permanent. So as He has elevated your rank, and now the rank that you are on, because you've been elevated to it, is requiring you to enter the school of thought, God wants to enable you to be able to withstand what comes with the school of thought. Because this academy, it's like, imagine an academy with all of us in it, all of us highly ranked individuals. That will be an institution on its own, a highly ranked institution, okay, by God, certified by Him. We know that. So what does this say? God is saying, just because you know what I'm doing for you, the way you know it, it doesn't mean others do too, okay? Six of Swords. So with this being said, He's saying, moving forward, I want to teach you how to activate others in the way I've activated you. I want to teach you how to speak to others to get what you need to get from them, but not in a way to harm them. I want to teach you how to do it with love. so that you can increase the vibration even further. For you are the loophole, you are the glitch in this huge matrix. You are the only one that can tap in. You are the only entrusted one by your ancestors as well. Okay? So this school of thought, beloved, here's what it comes with. Here's what this means for you in the rank that you are placed on right now. Moving forward with this Six of Swords, okay? God is going to enable you to have a different way of thinking, okay? Page of Swords. So he wants others, in him doing this, it's his way of preparing you so that you can be placed where you can be seen, heard, remembered, and understood. For what you have gone through can save masses, many. It can inspire, it can restore, it can redeem so many people, beloved. God already sees it in your future. He's already placed it there. He just wants to get you there. And you need preparation, okay? Hence, it's a point, that's the point of the school, is to educate. And what's education? It's preparation, instilling of knowledge and wisdom for a certain purpose. And this purpose is to serve the people, our own kind. Hence, he's equipping you though, because he knows that you're the only one that can lead, because he's equipped specifically you for it, for this path, for this calling, for this purpose, for this career, for that throne, for that seat. He's enabled it within your reality. No one else can do it. That's what it means when God enables it only in your reality. It means no one else can do this, beloved. He has placed you now in the school of thought because he wants to teach you his ways so that you are teaching his people the right things. He wants you to be the prophet. He wants you to be the Messiah. He wants you to be the leader. He wants you to take control. He wants people to come to you because he trusts you. He chose you. It is yours, beloved. You are his. All the times you've chosen him, he's choosing you now, okay? Exactly. We have the justice for you, beloved. This is a certification that you're going to graduate from this school of thought. And once you graduate from the school of thought, where God places you after, you won't believe it. You won't believe it because it will be too big. But when this comes, Six of Swords, Six of Wands inverted. Okay, this represents detaching from the world and not wanting to be seen. God is saying, what I have planned for you requires you to be seen, my love. It requires you to be seen because you hold the keys. You hold the codes. You hold the activations. God no longer wants you to be hidden. God no longer wants you to be hidden even in plain sight. He wants complete reign of your name in his world, meaning he wants you to be the one to lead. It's like he wants you to be the one to lead. That's the reason is he's chosen you, because this is what he wants you to do. It's like he says that the reason he wants you to do it is because he knows that you won't falsify anything with this Six of Pentacles. Meaning you won't give out the wrong energy, the wrong vibration, the wrong wisdom, the wrong knowledge, the wrong narrative. He knows that you won't falsify his word. He knows that you won't abuse his people. So that's why he's granting you access, okay? So after the school of thought and in the school of thought, this will be taking place for you, beloved, from the 16th of November to the 28th of December. From the 16th of November to the 28th of December. Write that down. You will feel activated at midnight on the 16th. You will be activated to tap into this realm of the school of thought. You will begin to channel like you've never before. You will begin to be intuitively inclined like you've never before. Your senses are going to be heightened and activated like they've never been before, because they've never been. This is a new rank. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, beloved. Congratulations that you've earned this for yourself. Congratulations that you walked this path with God. With the many, many swords that were placed upon your back, you still maintained that spiritual stamina, and that is godly. God is saying that. So, the moon, okay? God is saying, with this moon energy and the Six of Pentacles, God is saying he's going to gift you certain wisdom in secret. That is what the school of thought is. Meaning no one can Google this information. No one can tap into this information with any divination. This is strictly forbidden. It cannot be done. Because this rank that you're on is far too ascended to experience such vibrations. You won't be able to experience that because you're not on that vibration. Nothing of that sort is going to happen. No one is going to tap into what is of you anymore. It is forbidden in the spiritual realm. It cannot be done any longer. So what this is also saying is that the wisdom that God gives you in secret, he is going to activate you to be the one to gift it to others, because people need it. People don't have direction. People lack clarity. People have been misled with false narrative, false idols, people that don't even have the capability to lead but are in the leading position. God wants to change everything up, and he's giving you the codes to do it. He's giving you the activation keys to do it. He's giving you the authority. He's placing you on that throne. He believes in you that you can do it. Page of Cups. This is Piscean energy. I mean, cool not to take it, but read it only. So you're going to be working with the Piscean energy heavily within your presence in the school of thought. Okay? You're going to be learning hand in hand with the Piscean energy. Pisces is going to teach you, because Pisces know all that there is. Pisces knows all that there is. Pisces is going to break it down for you, okay, beloved? Pisces is going to enable you to figure it out in a way that will not bring you anxiety, but calmness and healing. Pisces is here to serve you with that purpose. I mean, cool to put it, okay? God doesn't want you to be scared of it, of you, your gift, your talent, who you are. He wants you to embrace it. And he's enabling you to do this. So with this justice and 6 of Wands inverted, whatever trauma that you've been struggling with, this could be as simple as stage fright, okay? Whatever you've been struggling with, he is saying that he is going to fix it for you, so that when you are being placed in the position to lead, you don't lose. God has placed you on this earth to win, because you are his. In the end, you always win, even if in the beginning it looked like it was impossible. Exactly, the Hierophant, beloved. Man. This is Taurus energy. We have Libra, we have Cancer, as well as Leo. So with this Hierophant, God is now saying it is time. I'm activating it now. So as I've given you the dates, when you are in that school of thought, he's going to want you to learn as much as possible in your daily basis life. Whatever surrounds you and he places upon your path, he wants you to take what you need from it. Just learn, just keep learning. Just keep adapting to the wisdom, to the knowledge. Just keep allowing yourself to be healed. Just keep tapping into your ancestry deeper in depth. But God is just going to help you layer it. God is going to help you harness it. God is going to help you figure it out and understand it perfectly. God is going to enable the Queen of Swords energy in your life, okay? The utmost clarity. You're going to have all the clarity you need. Your life is going to be filled with purpose because you have clarity. That is God's gift to you, but he wants you, he's gifting you because he wants you to be a gift to others too. So once you get all this wisdom in secret, because he's going to give it to you in secret, only you know how. Once he has done this, he does not want you to hold on to it in the book that you have. He wants you to give it to the world, for it is here to help, and you are needed, beloved. You are needed. With this Hierophant, you are the one that is meant to serve this role. Only you can fulfill this position. No one else is equipped like you on this planet Earth, because no one has walked your path. No one has experienced God like you have, because it's your own individual and sacred relationship with him. He is saying that. So what he's teaching you, this is something no one else can have against you or hold against you. This is wisdom that no one can search and counter it and say, no, that's wrong. Because no one has this type of wisdom. Only you have been activated to withhold it. Congratulations. Okay. The Temperance. Queen of Swords, okay? Clarity, I'm really happy about this for you, okay? Because you've been living in a fog, okay? 3 of Cups inverted. I see that you have crossed paths with individuals who have tried to distort, okay? Distort your intuition. Have you only see with one eye, okay? And this was a very traumatic experience for you, because you would struggle and suffer daily because of this, because of the bad seeds that someone was doing and planting against you. It's like someone was trying to harvest these bad seeds, nurture these bad seeds, so that they really grow into what they want it to be. And this is all to be against you. But all that is over now, okay? All of these foolish dreams that these people had to take you down, it's all been, it has been declared that it's over now. It ended on the 31st of October, okay? When the spiritual investigation ended, so did everything else that came with anything that was linked to any spiritual warfare, okay? You will no longer experience things of that sort. Instead, you will be in the position to teach others about it so that they don't experience it, or they're able to overcome it. Okay, you will be that activation. You will be that key for them. So your story, your pain, your blood, your sweat, your tears is going to be. See, those things that I've named are the very same things that are activations. Your pain, your story, your trauma, okay? Your energy is an activation. Your words are an activation. Your presence is an activation. Okay, beloved? You no longer have to worry about anything that is false, held against you, weapon formed, okay? No weapons have prospered because they were not meant to. It was not your destiny to experience this. You have been always highly ranked. You have always been chosen to hold and uphold this rank in life, okay? No one is able to and can take this away from you, okay? So, lastly here, let's speak about let's break down the concept of institution, since you are now in the institution of thought. So, an institution is an established law. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. An institution, which is a school, okay? It's an established law. School is an established law, meaning everyone has to go. Everyone has to experience it. It's law. Every one of us, whether you have this or have that, or this skin tone or that skin tone, you have to experience it. It's an established law. And what else is an example other than a school? What else is an example of an established law? Marriage. Marriage is looked at as the highest rank to the gesture of what love is. The highest rank of gesture of what love is marriage. And it's been made to be law when it comes to that. It's known for that. But what activates marriage? A specific rank in love. Having a specific type of love. You won't experience it if you haven't tapped into that rank. You won't experience marriage if you haven't tapped into that level of rank when it comes to love. Everybody knows this. That's why people are not married. They haven't tapped into it yet. They haven't found it yet. They haven't healed yet. But also what this is saying, that the school of thought is a requirement for all of us. We have to go through it. We have to attend this academy. Because this is God teaching us so that we may be equipped to handle things here. So let's dive deep here and see how God is going to do this. Five of Cups, Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay. Oh, there's two cards here. Knights of Pentacles. Taurus came out again. Taurus rules schools, okay? So with this Five of Cups, Knights of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords, your ancestors are going to be assigned to you, okay? There are specific ancestors that are going to be assigned to you on this journey of the school of thought that you're going to be tapped into. So the ancestors that are going to be assigned are going to play different purposes. You're going to be assigned 3 different ancestors in your ancestry lineage, and they all 3 are going to serve 3 different purposes with regards to the school of thought. So the first ancestor that is being assigned is a water sign, okay? The second ancestor is an earth sign. And the third ancestor is an air sign, okay? And they are this not in their sun sign, but in their north node, meaning their destiny. So the reason they're assigned to you is because this was destiny, this was fated, this was in their role, okay? Their north node is their destiny. This was implanted in that, but in the spiritual realm. They were men, they were destined to be the ones assigned to take you through this, okay? So I'm being told also that they're coming to serve 3 individual purposes. And the ancestor that is a water element, it's a masculine. And what he's here to do for you is to assist you with regards to all the things that you've kept suppressed because of your triggers, okay? Things that you suppress are your triggers, okay? He's here to assist you with your triggers because he's seeing how your triggers are standing in the way of your daily basis. They're enabling you to have too much anxiety, and he wants to end that because he wants you to focus on your life in a much more healthier way. So this masculine ancestor, this masculine ascended master is going to give you the key to tap into the consciousness of being calm, even in your mind, even in the spiritual realm, and most importantly in the 3D, just a constant state of calmness. No highs and lows, just straight calmness. This ascended master mastered this in their time. They mastered the 5 cups, okay? And they were cloaked for it too, because they mastered it. They graduated from that. So they're here to assist you in the same journey, because what is the point of having ascended masters if they won't assist us? You are going to be someone else's ascended master too, whether you know it or not. The second ancestor here, okay, the earth element ancestor, who is an earth sign, they're here to help you with your thought process. Okay, the role that they're serving a role of helping you with your thought process. Okay, they want, meaning what this means is they want to enable you, this ancestor, this ascended master, in their time, they mastered their mind. Okay, with this Knight of Pentacles, they mastered their mind, and not only their mind, they mastered their thought process. So they weren't driven by insecurities, they weren't driven by unhealed emotion, they were driven with purpose and intent because they were healed mentally, Whatever trauma they suffered was healed. So this ancestor is helping you with your thought process, because they're seeing that this thought process that you are tapped into is unhealthy for your mental health. So this ancestor wants a different reality for you. They no longer want you to experience any of this, okay, with regards to your mental health, any distortion, any confusion, any anxiety. They don't want, this ancestor doesn't want you to go through that anymore. That's why they're here, to serve this specific purpose, because they're ascended and equipped enough to do so. They've been cloaked for this in the spiritual realm and sent to you directly. The third ancestor, which is an air sign, is here to help you and serve a specific role too. But the role that they're serving is different. They're here to serve the role of healing you from your trauma. Okay, your trauma is being healed by this air sign element ascended master. Because in their time, they was someone that was crucified. Okay, depending on your lineage, this could be literal or figurative, meaning they could have been literally crucified, or they were crucified for their path, who they were, what they did, what they could do, how they were gifted, their lights, their energy, their presence. Okay, regardless, crucifixion here. Okay, this is an ancestor that dealt with this, and they see you dealing with the same thing. Okay, being rejected, everyone trying to go against you to destroy you, turning against you, all of this deception that they've seen you go through, these lies that have been told on you, all of it was traumatic, beloved. All of the things that happened in your childhood that were related to trauma was traumatic. Those traumatic events that happened, or traumatic experiences, things that were done, said, things you felt that you had to suppress or you didn't heal from properly. This ancestor is here to help heal that. They're here for that, so that you don't have to go through this anymore. They don't want you to have to worry at all anymore, because you are too highly ranked to ever be worried about anything. Okay, they want to close out the cycle of worry in your life, and they want you to lead a happier reality with the Six of Swords. That's why they are moving you, okay, towards a different path, towards a different life, towards a different reality. Okay, this is permission given to them by God, and God is the one that assigned these specific ancestors with this hierophant and justice. God assigned them specifically. Okay, He assigned these specific ones for you. Okay, beloved. So this is a very, very crucial time in your life. Please take it seriously. Okay, take heed of everything, all the signs, all you know, all the synchronicities, beloved. Do not turn a blind eye to nothing. Do not doubt anything at this time. It's very important to allow yourself to be tapped in. You are not the one that is going to be able to tap yourself in. You need to be allowed to be tapped in. And in order to be tapped in, you need to be open to this. So just surrender to this process, beloved. And you're going to come out on the other side a very, very, very respected individual in every aspect. Okay, this is going to elevate you in ways that you never thought was possible. But this is a part of your reality. It's fated. You just need to align. Okay, I'm sending you nothing but love. This was your message from God. Really hope this helped. If you are keen, beloved, or interested in booking me, you'll find my email listed on the screen or down in the description box below. I offer any and all kinds of readings, including one-on-one sessions via FaceTime, video call, Zoom call, as well as Skype. I'm sending you nothing but love, beloved. Until next time, bye.